Hey, what's up you guys? It is Ty, and my sister, Cassie, is here visiting for the holidays from Bulgaria. Oh yeah, there she is.
Oh, hi.
So, we thought it would be fun to go through some of our old family photos from way back when and react to them for you. So, enjoy. Let's see what you got. A lot of you guys don't know this, but these are how pictures used to be taken. Is you would do it on film and then go get it developed. It's a very interesting concept.
Yes.
Crazy. Probably haven't seen one. They're like basically dinosaurs.
This will be your
That 90s life. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
So,
cute. Look how little you guys were.
so there's Cassie, me, my mom, her ex-husband.
To teach us to smile, did they just say like, bite your bottom lip?
Thanks. Because there's actually only one person in that photo doing
No,
that.
I look like I am too. No, that's why I said it. You took an extra
I just took it the extra mile. My gappy ass smile and our matching clothes.
all the fucking time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yep. Even though we were 5 years apart, we generally pretty much always dressed alike.
Every day. And you hated it.
There have a few
Yep.
pictures in here.
Because I was always in fucking dresses.
Right.
Surprise.
Oh, that was something you hated so much.
Cruelest thing.
There's the day you came home from the hospital.
Oh, because I'm a
yeah, 'cause
Halloween
Halloween.
baby.
Yes, you were the
Always been
witch
so
and you were the little black cat.
How sweet. You look like you weren't really ready for that flash.
Oh, hi. I'm the worst at keeping my eyes open during flashes. You'll see, I'm sure, because film, half of these are going to be like with my eyes half open or entirely closed.
That's so cute.
Oh, is this a fun city?
It is. Yes.
Oh, cute.
That's Pageants. The babies.
You're always holding me like a baby doll.
Oh, because I was convinced you were.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is the day before Cassie's first day of school.
Oh
my God.
Notice that like my backpack is Barbie, my lunchbox is Barbie, I also had a Barbie watch, and then dresses.
Yes.
Always.
Guess
Look
what
at my
Tyler's
fat little leg.
The chub. But I remember your first day of school, your backpack was Spider-Man, your lunchbox was Spider-Man.
Yes.
How do we not know?
This one's an example of where you would dress alike all the time. And you can see you were mad.
Just mad from day one.
Even back,
Real
I was
angry
the
about it.
angriest child.
The angriest though. What was it Nana told me earlier today? Oh, you had a crayon and she was like, hey, can you give me that crayon? I'll trade you for it. And you said, or she said, yeah, I'll trade you for it. What will you trade me for? And you said, your head. Oh my gosh.
What's funny is that
home,
this is how our
there's that.
family would do, where we'd sit there and we'd try to get one picture and we'd do it for about an
Half
hour.
an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half an hour to an hour every time.
And we have just 14,000 pictures on this fence post.
Oh, growing up, that's where we
Remember
always
this
post.
picture? This one was the hardest to get because we wanted the feet.
Oh yes, I'm sure
Crying.
staging that was difficult.
Okay, here's a funny one.
Okay.
This is funny of you.
Oh, I got my
Are you
finger in my
picking your
nose.
nose?
Wait, look, there's my cousin, and she's looking at. There's Abby.
She's looking at you.
Looking at me like, the fuck? That's so cute.
Oh, is that not funny? Oh, do you remember that?
Oh, a little hula
Was it at
action.
one of Nan and Papa's pool parties?
Yes.
Again, I just look absolutely thrilled to be there.
Psyched.
Okay, here's another example of you guys dressing alike for school pictures.
Oh my god. Wait, I think I have that shirt.
But look at those bangs.
Wow. We look like a couple of little Australian Rangers. We look like some Bindi
Those were
Irwins.
old
I have
Navy.
Bindi Irwin, yeah.
That was when they were
especially
popular.
when you can see the short sleeve of
Yeah.
it. That's really-
That stiff ass sleeve sticking up there.
Oh,
so
shoot.
good.
I managed to be missing a front freaking tooth for picture day.
Yes.
Impressive.
I know, right?
Timing.
Cassie, as a kid, always had to be the star. She always wanted to be in front of the camera. So we have a few where someone would be taking a picture of someone else, and then you see Cassie run in and get in front of them.
Because it's film, I was captured halfway in.
And then the next one is you right in front of the camera.
That's how you know. That's how
Yes.
I operated.
And I remember it quite well.
A star from day one.
Here's a
Yes.
cute one that shows his cute little legs.
Those chubby legs. You look like you're
Oh my
holding on with your
God.
legs
No,
too.
I love
Was
it.
that during an earthquake?
I look like an old man. You know how adult men always have their chair in the living room that's like got the dent from how much they sit in it. You just know that's their chair, and it's just
Yes,
seen
I'm
them
sure
so much.
yours did because you
I'm like a little miniature version of that.
I always had to be right around you. Like
Here's one
when we
yes.
were in daycare, they would let me go into your daycare class to take naps with you.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I went on field trips with you and just spent all the time there.
Oh, what do we got?
when you guys
Panties.
when we had the trampoline in the
In a
living room.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet.
Yes.
One Christmas they set up a trampoline
Is
in
that
the
Molly and
living room.
Stormy?
Yes, and we left it.
Why am I the only
In
one
there
dressed for
through
the
the
day? Why is everyone else in pajamas and I'm in a fucking
I'm sure you wouldn't put it on.
overalls
I'm
and
sure you
a
were just
bow?
like,
We're like,
no.
it's pajama party. And you're like, pass.
Yes, I'm sure. Here's Cassie's first Christmas with Santa Claus.
Who I later
Oh.
married.
Yes, she was married to Santa Claus
What's
a
on
few
her
years
head?
after this. A big bow. She wore
bow.
big bows.
It was the 90s.
Yes.
All right, we had to readjust so that we could all be in it. So we got a new angle going on here.
Yes.
All right, Mama, what's next?
This is when.
First tooth?
Yes. You
Is
actually
the
got
is the money
tooth
in a
fairy.
Ziploc?
Yes.
I look high as fuck, and then I'm holding a Ziploc of money. I look like I just had a nice Coke deal or
You
something.
were so excited though. Oh,
Oh my god.
you made some of the funniest faces. I thought.
That's a nice little sweatsuit I got.
What are the characters on it?
I think it's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
The makeup job there, though, is terrifying.
It looks
That was-
very
That
scary.
was Dee Dee. Now I made your outfit.
This is the last thing you see before you die. Confirmed.
I don't know. Hello?
Oh, stop. There's someone that lives in the other. It's probably just the other tenant. He usually comes in from the other side, but they just took a bulldozer to over there and knocked all the stairs down, so I think he comes in and out from here now.
But you'll just call out.
This is something of nightmares, actually.
What is her picture?
This picture of my sister.
So sad.
Thanks, fam.
I made that whole outfit.
Oh, yeah. That was before everyone just gets some pre-made shit from Walmart.
Yes.
Like,
Wow.
make your costumes.
Yeah.
there. That's why it's super ghetto.
That's neat. Oh my god. So, here's a good story. As a kid, I was very afraid of Chuck E. Cheese and any kind of animatronic character. So, for some reason, they still chose to have my birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese.
Like,
where,
almost
Several
all
of them.
where I would be upset and scared the entire time. Let me
This
show
is
let
what
me.
you'd like to do, was go without a shirt. All the time.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah.
Right? All the time. You would always play without a shirt.
So here's me and my cousin Tristan, and as you can see, I am shirtless. There it is. And I'm in some big ass shorts, probably a pair of someone's boxers that I took and wanted to wear. Yep, that's what I do. I'd climb around everywhere, and I always insisted on being shirtless as a kid.
Did my doll have a matching?
Yes. Yes. Your doll had a matching coat.
I mean, this basically sums up my childhood right there.
That
She's so extra.
The most, though.
Look at you. And that was like your choice. It's not even like...
I'm sure it was. Yeah. If I were allowed, I would have just worn tutus and Dee Dee's old dance costumes every day of my life. Which,
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that
dance
cute?
from a pageant.
Yes, it was.
Well, on pageant day, but it was at Nana's house.
Oh, here's a nice one too.
Cassie used to do pageants as a child.
Shoot, shoot.
I did taekwondo.
We had our hobbies.
This one was you when you were little.
Oh my gosh.
And
You
I
look like
made
one
that
of those-
dress and I made the bow.
You made that?
You
Yes.
made that dress?
Yes, I did. Yes.
She made me a giant binder. Ta-da! Click the card, go watch that video.
Okay, this was you whenever you were having to play football
Oh,
when you were
yep.
a kid.
Getting pictures of me in the air,
Yeah.
flipping.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I have one somewhere with you and Sassy in there. Here's one. Cassie, this is what you said you would be in it too.
So also just that everyday life.
It was. And then you would want me to take pictures every day. So I have so many of you in different tutus.
I see the evolution here.
Yeah, basically. Living that showgirl life.
Oh my gosh.
Although, This is what time
Most
is
extra
or
person.
something like that.
So I got dressed up one time apparently. Here's what it looks like from the front. But I dressed myself and I put it on backwards. So as you can see, we're not putting that up to the camera. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Oh, okay.
We have here you can see it from back here. My whole butt hanging out because I wore the thing backwards.
Your nipples are out too.
Because the back is supposed to go down low.
Right. You were like, this is right.
This is when you decided to see what was underneath that goat's tail.
I was always a curious child,
Yes.
and I never lost my sense of wonder.
You like to dress up too, but this was your dress up compared to Cassie.
What is that? I got a cloth top hat with aliens on it.
But you're like Gandalf before Lord of the Rings.
Put that together and you were so proud of it.
So I had to take a picture. Yep.
This is when we went golfing one time.
That's
of course.
cute.
How could you not tell from
Mini Stever one.
what I'm wearing and the fact that I'm on a zebra? We're golfing. I think it was a safari thing, mini golf, so we had to dress as, safari people.
We used to sing all the time and video it and stuff. Well, you would have to go without a shirt every single time. We would be singing Shania Twain songs and you'd want to sing the Kenny Chesney song, so that I'm sure you were singing She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy.
But that couch though.
I love that song.
I know. Yeah, the couch.
The floral couch.
Well,
the shirtless
back
me.
then-
All of that picture is so good.
This is awesome. This is
Cute. Oh, this is hilarious. You were dancing with the bear.
Hey, listen. I've never been one to be very clothed. Oh, natural. There's a theme here.
I know. This was you with your Spider-Man backpack.
Oh yeah, first day of kindergarten. Got my Spider-Man backpack there. What is it?
Parenting 101, reading a magazine on top of the mini me.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry, that was me. That's your mother there.
When you need a lap desk.
I'm looking for
Yeah.
other ones to match. And here's Cassie's dress up.
Cute. You look like an old lady.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, and this is when she was married to Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, see, I have all kinds of those.
Oh my
And you would
goodness.
have to do parades.
And these are clearly different days
Oh,
of
absolutely.
me
Yes.
just hugging
Yes,
Santa
constant.
Claus.
So Cassie thought she was married to Santa Claus.
She did.
I knew where the presents
Aw.
were at.
You gotta get those presents. You were a gold digger.
I was just the most ridiculous child. Thanks. Oh, it's terrible. But I'm sure that was everything with it. I was like, I'm gonna marry Santa Claus.
And get the presents.
Like me them presents.
This was your first Christmas with Santa.
I still have this Santa Claus.
You
Aw.
do.
It's in
good.
my closet at Nana's.
Good.
Yeah.
Here's you with the big bear.
Daddy probably won that bear with one of those hit the things.
The hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always doing those and they'd go off the charts.
The lack of smile, the fuzzy ring, the furry slippers, and then the fact that a headband is my shirt.
Yes.
Plus the small Chihuahua dog.
Those were your Britney Spears years.
Yeah.
It was.
Was I not though? Just nailing that look.
You got it.
Your first.
Yeah, this is my first day.
Of life?
Yes.
Sorry.
I was born wearing a cherry dress.
You look like you're gonna kill someone, actually.
I'm horrible with making a serious face in pictures.
So this day, of course, you weren't there going to be wearing a dress. So I was wanting to take a picture with Cassie with her doll.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a picture somewhere in here that's going to show like the two of you together where Cassie's smiling like that and you're kind of sitting there like bored. And so I said, just get up there and take a picture. So you were being ornery and made that face.
Oh my, I was being a smart ass.
You're being the smart ass.
From the
You
get-go.
were so smart. Oh, here you are with monkeys.
I can't get over the fact that Cassie looks like she's about to commit a double homicide in this photo. Sorry.
Thanks.
Yes.
I was trying to look serious about that ball, okay?
You're like, sports, we're gonna fuck them up.
Yes. That's Hi.
Having a good time. I was always kind of being a little shit.
But Oreos.
Yeah, all in my team.
That's the thing, like you've always liked Oreos, and there you
I
are.
fucking love Oreos. That's why.
Oh, I'm riding a bear and Santa is also riding a bear.
Of course.
Beside me. It's
sure-
like one of those things where you ride horses through the sand.
Romantic,
It
yeah.
was very
It was your
romantic since I was married to him.
That's sweet.
Everyone had to call me Mrs. Claus for like years.
Oh, that's true. And then we had to call you Trixie. Yes.
When I apparently divorced Santa and married Speed Racer.
As children, we were very imaginative, and we would play like a lot of role-playing adventure games and come up with characters for ourselves. Which is funny because you would always, Cassie would be like a fairy princess that could control the weather, and I'd be like,
That's true.
I'd be like, I'm Tony Hawk, and I got a robot arm, and it can turn into a bazooka. Just normal fucking things.
Disney store. You didn't want to look around?
It's not Disney World. You would think it was.
It's a Disney store.
It's like the
We went and took
version.
pictures at the Disney store.
I want my
I
Christmas
took a
card
picture
because you
like
wouldn't get up. You wouldn't shop with us. You were mad and you had to sit over there, so you just sat on Mickey's leg.
But that's gonna be your Christmas card photo, and
Yeah.
then
Yes.
it's like we went to Disney.
We went to Disney store. What is this, me and my dad? Yup.
Yes.
Oh, the face.
There's another one with you and your dad. Just the face that you're making, and that one makes me laugh. Oh, look, you got
Wait.
I was really into bubbles.
For real? I thought that was just a picture of Ty at first. It took me a while to realize that Cassie was that.
That's like me sneaking into all the photos.
That's how she just showed, she wasn't even taking a bath. I don't know how she just saw
Got
that
my
camera
face.
come out and she, there she is.
For real?
Oh, Papa.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a Ty.
is that me?
Yes, he was singing to you.
You loved it.
That's sweet. That's my papa.
That day, Cassie wore a dress, and Ty wore jeans, and he would.
In a tie-dye shirt.
And a tie-dye
You
shirt.
look like a
Tie-dye
little
shirt.
young
Little
kid.
I was like, "Did you
Stoner.
guys dress up so I can take pictures?"
Nailed it.
There's
Yes.
Cassie.
Cassie comes out, all dressed up in her little dress. That's so cute.
Listen, I wasn't wearing basketball shorts, so in my eyes I was dressed up.
This is when we were making something, I think, pies or something.
Of course. Oh my gosh.
Always modeling.
Is that's
You're like 89% leg.
I think that's the same outfit. Look how cute. Because we had to
Because it
really,
was really
make it
little.
smaller. Yes.
much bigger.
All in that same place.
Cassie's football skills.
Wait, we're at Tyler's.
A little bit different techniques we got going. Me catching the football, and here's Cassie catching the football.
But clearly not catching the football.
Not sure where the football is now. The timing was a little off.
Oh, do y'all remember the birthday party that you had in the limousine?
Wow, that classy look though.
Oh my god.
I was dressed up. And so were you. I love the scarf.
I love that these are printed from a printer on cardstock.
It's the future, man.
We made it into a button.
That's how much you like my serial killer photo.
I love this. I want to put this on my denim jacket. Can I?
Oh, thank you.
Look at this one, Cassie, from Nan and Papa's. They dress us up and pose us by the pool.
There's a better version of that one.
Oh hell yeah, the glasses.
Check that out.
Vacation Bible School.
Oh,
Yes.
Ramblin' Road Trip. I remember doing that one.
So every year at our church, my family was very active in the church.
We were
Our aunt-
5-day-a-week churchgoers.
Yeah.
No joke.
During the summer, they'd put on Vacation Bible School, and my aunt and our grandma would do everything over the top. They'd decorate the whole thing. They'd stay up all night making the food.
Full meals themed for every child that showed up to Bible school every day.
Yeah, it was wild. So we have a lot of memories of Vacation Bible School, and it was like an event.
For sure. I mean, it was like months in planning and making, and once when we had like, I remember there being a cave and they made actual stalactites and stalagmites and then put lights behind them.
Yeah.
And sounds from a speaker.
They took cubes of foam and made an entire igloo. And
wow.
they had, I mean, they would really do it like it was like professional sets.
We had a plane that one year hung from the ceiling that had a moving
Propeller
on the front. Yeah. I remember that one being one of the more elaborate things.
I bet Dee Dee had a lot to do with that.
Oh yeah, she did it all.
Entirely?
Yeah, she did
Yeah,
everything.
that's awesome.
Oh, we're painting a turtle.
All right.
Explain to them what painting a turtle is, please.
Because we had a garden, and then you guys could have your little turtles that
We'd
ran
paint
around
them,
in the, in the
let
garden,
them go.
and you would know which one was yours.
And they'd come back and we'd know which one was
Yes.
ours.
Mom, you look so beautiful in that picture.
I look stupid. I'm just kind of looking
No,
at
you
the
look like a model.
La La Land, but you're sweet.
You look like a movie star.
You do. It's one of those like candids where they get a photo of
And
like
the
some
hair is
gorgeous.
blowing.
Yeah.
Look how big your neck looks.
Thanks.
You had it stretched out as far as you could go, and I always laughed at that picture because your neck looks so long.
There's so many pictures of Cassie like full on just modeling. Like for no other reason other than just to get dressed up and take a picture.
Right?
Yes.
We were always wearing Papa's firefighter shirts as nightgowns.
I know, it was cute.
I was always making a face. I'm a little watermelon kid.
Here's where that super lit sweatshirt or sweatsuit that you got earlier.
Hell yeah.
That's when you got it.
I was stoked about it too, apparently. Is this where I used to take those puppies and I'd stand on top of the
Yes,
doghouse?
That's the dog.
And you would, yes, you would sing.
We had a litter of like 11 puppies. And each one of them, I got up there and I stood on top of the doghouse like it was Pride Rock and did that whole song. And I put it down and I'd get the next puppy and I'd do the whole thing.
It was so cute. And I went out to look for you one time when you were in the doghouse with them. It was so cute.
Yeah.
Just like you'd go hang out with them.
Got another copy of that one where you look real good.
I guess so.
That you're like, no, I don't.
No, I didn't even realize that. I have.
Stop. She's like, let's print triple
Stop.
of that.
Ooh, bringing back the white turtleneck. Here's my grandpa.
I was 90.
You're 90. You kind of always did have this like old woman vibe.
I have like a little old lady look to me in these pictures. It's great.
This picture has made me cry so many times just knowing. I love it so much. So,
In my
This-
you
like,
guys were, yes, you were just so close.
Preface.
To cry.
This picture has made my mom cry so many times. Because it's so sweet.
Faces that only a mother could love.
Faces that only a mother could love.
Look at this, how mad you look in it. And here you had
All these
toys.
presents.
Yes.
Nothing to be happy about here.
Oh, there's her feet.
What do we
Look
got?
at her eyes.
That was the
Yeah,
first
that was
one we
the
saw.
first one. No,
Mom.
it's a different one actually. I just thought they were.
We tried again and couldn't, and
That's
still
what I'm
couldn't get
saying.
the eyes open.
You've probably got 20 of those, but yeah.
Great.
You guys
Oh,
had so
sweet.
much fun traveling.
That is just,
that
look
van.
at that color, it's such 90s.
I know.
That van, our grandparents had this big van that was like back then, like state of the art. You know,
Yes, it
you could
was.
push a button and the back seats would lay down. And they'd always take us on road trips to Iowa to visit our family and theme parks, all sorts of places. So a lot of memories in the van. And it had those compartments up at the top that would like flip open. So we'd stuff our toys in there and then try to get them while we were going, and they'd always fall on us.
Aww.
Because seatbelts weren't a thing.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we'd
know.
walk around in
I
the
know.
van. We even had a song about how to handle it.
Exactly.
What to do if the cops came.
Are you gonna sing it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Perfect. You go.
See a cup and you're not in your car seat.
Duck down.
Duck down. Stay ducked down till you hear us say, all clear, all clear. That's the song that our family taught us as children to hide from the cops if we're running around in the van.
Since we're not in our seatbelts, we're car seats.
Yeah, car seat is the operative word in that. Like, that's how young we were.
I know. And I remember being told, duck down, duck
Duck
down.
down.
And then go duck behind between the seats in the back.
And then they'd say all clear and we'd get up and run around the van.
We loved it. It was a game.
Oh goodness. Here's Cassie again, dressed up like a clown that year.
I have some terrifying
You're
face
so
makeup.
scary.
OG clown.
I think the scariest part of this is like the off-center framing. It's like we didn't mean to get a picture. Like it's almost like an apparition pop. That's why it's so scary.
Another school picture. Oh, look at this.
With the watermark on it. Did you
say,
steal this?
Not the one you purchased.
No, but I don't think we got him that year. I don't think he wanted him, so I think that was the only one I ended up with. There were a couple of times that happened.
Sorry, Kelly Color. Staple. It was taken out of the pack. Oh my gosh. My dad's mullet. The mullet's coming back. I've been thinking of growing one.
All you'd have to do
I
is
do
cut
have
off
more
the
at
top of
home.
your hair.
The sides, cut the top a little. Yeah, the back of my hair
I'm
is
just saying
pretty
it's
long.
probably long enough.
You think I should go for a mullet? No reply. What the fuck? These
Outdated,
horses
but
are like demented. That's terrifying,
You
actually.
look like you're falling off of that one. Are you falling off?
No, it was
I'm
just real
taking that
short.
corner.
Oh.
I'm leaning. I'm just little. I'm just the proper size for it, and Cassie had to get herself onto it. So when you see the reference, you're not sure which one's supposed to be there.
Rude. Rude. Oh goodness. I think the rest of these are kind of doubles, and then some of them I probably shouldn't show.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, because potty training. Little
Thanks.
baby.
Butt out.
Figured I'd get in trouble
right,
if I
well,
tried
we-
to show that one.
We got a nice little blast from the past here this evening.
That was fun.
Yes, it's been fun.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us as we took a dip into the 90s and early 2000s. Check out our childhood. If you want to follow Cassie on Instagram, she's an ultra marathon runner. She's an athlete, so her @ will be right here. Mom, you want your Twitter followed or anything? Mom's on Twitter. So yeah, I'll put their socials here if you want to follow them. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.